That is gonna go onto our blog as well. Okay, okay. Our next opening video. Oh my god! Okay, okay. Shh. Don't die, please.
So what we've actually got here in the Kontakt player is how it's actually mapped to these different notes. You can see the keyboard here, and that lines up with the little controller I have here playing the notes. Just have a look in here. You see those red dots? That's where I'm playing and how hard I'm hitting it. So the harder I hit it, the further towards the top it will be. Like that. If I play it softly, it's going to be at the bottom. But what's really interesting about the way we did it, for these different ones, there's different audio files because we recorded Hannah playing at different volume levels. For example, if I hit this bottom one, it just won't be a lesser volume of the same hit. It's actually Hannah playing softly. That's Hannah playing softly. If I go into this next zone here, it will be Hannah playing medium soft. And then here's just a medium, and then finally at the top, that's her playing really loud because the tone color changes. So it's really important that we recorded all those different ones. Now what I'm going to try and do is put different audio files on the same one so it switches between them and sounds like a natural drum. Because when you hit the drum, it doesn't hit at the same time, it doesn't sound the same every time you hit it, even if you're trying to hit at the same volume. So that's the next step to making it more professional. But we're on track, and now Sophia's going to do the same thing with her instruments as well.
Oh my god! Okay, okay. Shh. Stop! Don't die. You do it! Oh,
no, let's just do 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, 3, 2, 1. No. 3. 1, 2, 3.
Okay. Ready, ready? Hi guys! Hey! So, if you've been following our journey so far, it would be great if you... What?
Hey!
Oh.
Hi. Jeez. Let's do it.
Just done. We're gonna do it later.
Hi.
Hello. So So, if you've been following our journey so far, it would be great if you could come to our presentation at the Sydney Conservatorium of Music on the 24th of November.
It's at 6 to 9 p.m. and it's an interactive one. There's also a presentation where we're going to show how we can use this in an educational context.
Yeah, so if you're really curious, click the description box. I will put more information there where you can book, and time and location.
There's also free drinks and food, so please come along and watch us.
Yeah, check us out there.
See you
See
there.
ya.
Bye!